I want to talk specifically to the moms who are feeling super overwhelmed and stressed out, trying to do it all, trying to be a professional and work from home and have your kids at home because of all these lockdowns and different things. You're probably feeling overwhelmed and super stressed. Yeah, I get it. My face is talking to you. So I want to talk to you about 3 ways how you can proactively avoid getting cold sores. So many people get cold sores and they're so uncomfortable and they're unpleasant to look at. Let's be honest, they're downright gross and they do not look nice on anyone's face. And truthfully, I kind of wanted to just talk to you like this today so that you didn't know that I had one. But instead, I thought, let's chat about cold sores and how you can avoid getting them. They are an expression of stress coming out of the body, and there's a lot of mind-body connection in cold sores as well. Typically, if I do get one, I kind of ask myself, what is the cold sore telling me? Sounds kind of hilarious, but what is it that this cold sore is telling me? Literally, it was telling me that I was going way too fast and too hard at the end of 2021, and my head was all tight and there was tension and my shoulders were too high and my face was really tight and even my head hurt. I got a couple of migraines, tension headaches at the end of 2021, and lo and behold, I get a cold sore after that. So maybe you're sitting in the same boat with that. Maybe you get tension headaches too. Maybe you just get cold sores. Either which way, I'm going to give you the 3 ways that I've learned from getting this cold sore of how to proactively avoid getting cold sores. So number 1, relax tight muscles. So your body cannot have stress in it if it's relaxed. Relaxing tight muscles around the head and neck and shoulders will definitely help to open up this area in the face so that the cold sore isn't the last straw for your body to talk to you. So if you're feeling tightness and tension in your shoulders and into your neck, into your face, into your head, it's time to deal with that. Our bodies are constantly talking to us and telling us what it needs. Most of the time we're not paying attention because we're trying to just get things done, right? Because that's what happens when you're a mom, especially when you have to work from home right now. So relaxing tight muscles in your shoulders, in your neck, in your jaw, and in your head will help to not create these silly little things on her face. So I'm going to send you links to some exercises and some stretches that you can do to help relax all of these areas. So number 2 is set a better self-care schedule for yourself. If you're honestly like just surviving each day, it's time to, even though I know it feels like you don't have any time to do this, it's time to just look at your day, look at your schedule, and throw in some self-care here and there. Ideally, every day there would be something, whether that's in the morning and the night, or just the morning, just the night, or you do a nice workout for yourself throughout the day, or you just take some time and relax and breathe. All of these are super important for relaxing your shoulders, your neck, your head, your face, and really just putting yourself first is important, especially when you have kids and you have people who need you, and you've got deadlines at work and you're feeling really overwhelmed and stressed personally, professionally, financially, all of that. That's when you need to stop and say, hey, I need to add some self-care in here. And maybe it's not, working out or going for a walk. Maybe it's playing your keyboard. Or maybe it's, reading a nice book or having a nice bath. I don't know, whatever it is that really gets you into a place of relaxation, but putting yourself first. Everyone's going to need us all the time. That's what we are. We are women. We solve all the tiny little problems throughout the day. So when you're at home, the kids are at home, all this stress, politics, all of this stuff that you're hearing about everything going on right now is just too much. So number 2 is schedule some self-care for yourself. You don't want this on your face, right? Yuck. So here we are, making better life choices from each moment to each moment. It's not about judgment. It's not about, oh, I should have done this. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Can't live in the past. Can't go back to the past. Let's just make great life choices going forward. Number 3 is creating boundaries with people. And by doing so, you have to set intentions, but also to have better communication with people. I just read this book, Radical Candor by Kim Scott. She's great. It's an excellent book, and it has really helped me to see the value of speaking to people, telling them what I need, but also ensuring that it's a mutually beneficial conversation. So it's not about being scared of talking to this person about setting a boundary. It's about recognizing that you both probably need to have better boundaries. So good boundaries, good communication equals great relationships. So either which way, this is going to make your life better by setting boundaries, by having those difficult conversations with your spouse, with a best friend, with a client at work, with yourself. Setting these boundaries and having great communication will help you to, even just mind-body connection, open up all of your jaw muscles. When you don't say the thing that you really want to say, everything gets tight here. I don't know if you've noticed that, but where our mind goes, our body follows. So if you're thinking, oh, I gotta have this conversation, I don't want to say it, and maybe I shouldn't, and I just, thinking, and not saying the thing that you need to say, this gets locked up and tight, just like I said before. And so the last straw typically is the mouth, where the coldsores appear. So having better boundaries and having great communication with anyone that you come in contact with is going to help prevent these silly little things from coming onto your face. So those 3 things: relaxing tight jaw muscles, neck muscles, shoulders muscles, head muscles, is important, super important. So start there. Number 2 is set a better self-care schedule for yourself. Put yourself first. Everyone's going to need you, but you need you. Number 3, create those boundaries and have good communication with everyone in your life. So super important. If you're feeling like, hey, I don't know how to do any of those things. I don't know how to set boundaries. How do I communicate with people? Like, hello, I've been a floor mat for the last 10 years, or maybe you just haven't acquired the knack of communication. Let me know. Comment in the comments below. Let me know what you're struggling with. I just happened to create a really great program called the Total Fitness and Self-Love Program. Not just about losing weight, however, there is weight loss involved in it, which you barely have to do anything. You just have to, really embrace who you are and stand strong in your convictions, hence the self-love part of the program. I'm going to teach you about how to set better boundaries, how to have better communication with people, how to put yourself first, how to have a morning routine and an evening routine, and really just embracing who you are and transmitting that without necessarily even saying anything to the rest of the world. So it's just great. So if you're interested in finding out more information, let me know. I have a landing page on my website that explains everything in detail. If you just want to know more, let me know. I would love to chat with you about all of that. But yeah, let's put ourselves first. Let's say, hey, there's too much stress going on. I've got to deal with, kids at home, and I got to deal with this paper that I'm writing for school, or I'm dealing with, this extra assignment at work, or just getting to work is just too much for you, and now you're seeing signs of stress on your body. Let me know. Let's give this program a try. It's for 6 women. It's group coaching. It's 1 hour a week group, and then there's also one-on-one coaching as well. So it's all about connecting your mind, body, spirit, and emotions, and really just putting yourself first so that you can then give more of yourself to the people that you love in your lives. It's like the example you put when you're in an airplane, you put your own oxygen mask on before you try and save anyone else, because if you're not saved, then everyone else is going down. So it's super important to put yourself first. You're probably thinking, well, who are you, Lisa, to tell me all of this? I've learned tons of stuff as a massage therapist, as a nurse, and fitness champ. So there's lots of exercises and stretches in there too. And a life coach too, health coach. Plus, I've experienced all of this. I've gone through it all. It all makes sense to me. So I can somehow in my brain listen to what you're going through and then help you through that. So if you feel like you just need a little more convincing, give me a call, a text, a message, an email, whatever it is that you need. I'd love to help. So just to recap, remember those 3 things that you can do to help prevent cold sores from getting on your face, or any other ailments like physical pain, but we're talking specifically about cold sores right now, is to relax tight muscles, because that'll in essence relax your body. Set up a better self-care schedule for yourself. Put yourself first, because you're worth it. You deserve it. This is your life. And create better boundaries with communication to create better relationships. So give those all a try. If you want more info, let me know. If you want more videos, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications for more. And I'm looking forward to teaching you whatever you need. So hit me with some questions, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again and seeing you in that program, because it's going to be life-changing. I'll see you soon. Bye.